Good old times to our immortals out there, and welcome back to Infinity Complex Palace of the Immortals. I am your immortal king, Chris. We are back with more Cyberpunk 2077. This time, the video is working! We had to start the broadcast over and rewind a bit because the video was not working. But it is now, so there we go. Everything is good and dandy. Let's head on out. Last time we left off, we'd gotten a phone call from Takamura saying to meet him at Tom's Diner. You know, Tom's Diner.
Something ain't right. Good choice, asshole.
Yeah, I mean, they caught him. Why am I gonna mess with them right now? And then during the last bit there, when the video failed, we found these guys, and we need to help this guy named Barry. Barry's my best friend, which makes me Archer. That's not true. Barry's not my best friend. My best friend is dead.
Oh, what? So I'm the bad guy? I'm not the one who's holed up playing the attention whore.
Shot through the liver. Shot through the liver because we were set up by Dex.
Hey, what's going on?
Oops, I didn't mean to do that, guys. Sorry.
Mendez, hold on. It's his neighbor.
Is there anything I can do?
Maybe. You know Barry?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Dex set us up.
Struck up a convo once or twice.
He's a friend from the precinct. Left the force not long ago. He broke down after his best friend died.
No, Dex is laying down dead too. He's not standing anywhere.
Barry's got nerves of steel.
Up or...
Mendez,
Dex absolutely set us up.
chill down.
He knew.
Sure, why not? It's not like
He knew something was going down.
Thanks. Just be patient. Cops fall in a rough...
You should... Dude, in my video on my way up to meet Dex,
see what I can do.
after the whole thing was over, on my way up to meet Dex, I was screaming.
Barry, everything all right?
I was mad at it. I hadn't even talked to him yet.
I'm gonna take that as a yes. Try again later.
And I was like, you... Blah, 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 because of you, my best friend's dead, you piece of crap, mother. I swear, blah, blah, blah. The best weapon against capitalism is uninterrupted meditation. Thanks, Bart Moss Collective. Did it again. I don't want to wait that long. Oh, God, no. How do I wait just 1 hour? This is not the most easy to use system. Okay, I guess I will wait more time. I didn't have to wait this long last time.
Barry, am I remembering that right?
The time wheel is weird.
Who is it? V, your neighbor from upstairs. Remember me? Talked about preem rides. Back then you were pumped about the Mizutani Shion. I said it was for flash posers.
You don't forget a gunk thing like that.
You gave me this look. I was about to hightail it to the Badlands right then.
Barry's a big guy, by the way. Look at this dude.
What do you want?
This dude's big.
Just want to talk, that's all. I know it's what you need right now, even if you don't want to admit it. I can't turn back time for you, but I can sit next to you and listen. Remind you that you're not in this alone.
Yeah, he's a pretty big guy.
Hold on a sec. We barely know each other, and you just rock up here talking to me about my problems. Where'd you get the idea?
Oh, no, I'm not talking big guy. I'd add extra eyes.
goes on, Barry. I won't wait for you to catch up. Wallowing in loneliness and self-loathing isn't going to solve anything.
Maybe I don't want to solve anything. That cross your mind? Well, all right then. Come on in. Not like you'll change anything.
Hey, you never know.
He's actually kind of hunched over when he walks. He's hunched over normally when he walks. I can use this computer. The remains of one Rudolph Franz were found in a dumpster. Had been multiple stab wounds. Bunch of people killed. Bunch of people killed. Barry, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on?
I lost someone close to me, too. A damn good friend.
What do you mean, two? Wait. This about Andrew? Told you about him. Best bud I ever had. Known him my whole life. Only person I could spill to without being judged.
NCPD hasn't improved, has it?
Things at the NCPD haven't changed a lick, huh?
One time, a Maelstrom ganger killed a young kid right in front of my eyes. For shits and giggles.
Oof.
I couldn't do shit. The son of a bitch had
This dude's telling his story.
Typical.
Our chief greases his palms with an anonymous donation. And guess what? Officially, kid blew his own brains out.
Right in front of your eyes.
Something died in me then. I couldn't do it anymore. A few months later, Andrew passed, and everything went to shit.
What about your friends on the force?
Didn't have anyone to unload on at work? How about Petrova and Mendez?
And Petrova's a decent gal, but she's not good with this stuff. Mendez just doesn't get it. He thinks us blues need to be tough. Can't bear the sight of a kid getting murdered. Born with pussy genes. According to
Well,
him.
you told him about Andrew.
Honestly, thought about it a lot. Anyway, they don't know everything. Better that way.
This dude's living in filth. There's flies everywhere. How'd Andrew die?
Can you tell me how Andrew died?
Does it matter? Normally. From old age. It's no wonder, seeing as he was only a few years younger than my grandma.
Dying of old age? In Night City? That merits a monument. Whole world should gaze up at it in awe.
Ashbox and the niche will have to do.
I asked how Andrew died, and he said that Andrew died of old age. And V replied with, old age? In Night City? That's an accomplishment, or something like that. They should, that merits a monument. Like, he's like, that's insane. Like, that, like, you survived to old age in Night City? So Andrew was like a grandpa to you?
He was more like a grandpa to you than a friend?
Wouldn't go that far. He was like I don't know, a window into the past.
He
or
is.
something. He reminded me of my grams about our little talks.
Gonna look away from the filth a bit.
Proper place. You know, he was the last living record of those times.
Everyone's got their
Mendez
limits.
doesn't know shit about life. Everyone's got their limits, even him. He just hasn't reached them. Not like you.
What if he's right, though? Maybe my genes are soft. Don't only the strongest survive?
If he felt nothing, that means his loss wouldn't have had any meaning.
I guess so. Thanks for the talk, V. I need time to take all this in.
Sure thing.
You need to clean this place. That's what you need. Are you wearing sandals? My man, get some respect. Grow some real shoes. What, you didn't like that one? Makes perfect sense. What are you talking about? Rubber is technically grown, yeah. I mean, so technically speaking, rubber is harvested from the rubber tree, which is actually the sap. I actually saw a video on how they collect rubber tree sap. That was really cool. But so they collect rubber tree sap, which is turned into rubber. So technically, yeah, rubber is grown. Now, shoes are made of rubber and fabric. Some fabrics are made out of plant. Some fabrics are plant fiber, like cotton, for instance. So, if you were to use rubber and cotton, which are both natural things, you could even use cotton to make shoelaces. You could grow your own shoes. But I didn't say grow your own shoes. I said grow some real shoes. Did I say grow your own shoes? I'm pretty sure I said grow some real shoes. But you know what? We have we have it all on video, so we know. We are pleased to inform you that the technical problem with your Encart City Pass has been resolved. As compensation for this inconvenience, we have credited your Encart account with a promotional discount, allowing you to travel on any Encart line free of charge until the end of the calendar year. Okay. So I have free Encart rides. Man, the new item received. What? What was the item? Man, I wish you guys would tell me what you're giving me. Instead of, instead of just a picture, I have no idea what it was they gave me. It looked like some sort of yellow microchip, and I don't have that in my inventory. That's like the second time. Whatever, it doesn't matter. I'm not talking to the cops. Wait, no, not talk to the cops. Andrew's cache. Andrew's niche. We need to find Andrew's niche. Okay, I guess I gotta run down the street. Can't tell you how many times I've been hit by a car. I just did an anti-Frogger. You know how in Frogger you're supposed to jump between the cars? I just jumped across the road by jumping on the car. I bounced off some dude's Corvette onto a smart car looking thing. It looked like a Corvette at least. Some Corvette looking car onto a smart car looking thing. And then onto the sidewalk from there. Like, yeah, meant to do that. Man, this is very far away and I am running. I should stop. Oh, right. I never retrieved my car from the parking garage. It would seriously help if I remembered to do, the convenient things. Excuse me, sir. No? Oh. I'm sorry, police officer. Did I get in your way? Excuse me, ma'am. I need this car.
All units in the area. Criminal activity reported in Watson. Roger. Probably some cyber psycho again, but I'll handle it. Say, any update on my overtime bonus?
I'll bring it back. I won't really bring it back, but... Oops, wait a minute. I'm going the wrong way.
Suspect's vehicle has been located. Details have been sent.
Just gotta lose the cops real quick. Cops are lost.
What the hell happened?
Looks like everyone in this fucking town's out to end you. Makes me feel like an
Oh my god, I got in my car and Delamain attacked
Shut
me.
up. Gotta find out why Night City's most courteous is upgraded to hit and runs.
Yeah, he just went beep beep, mother trucker.
couldn't stand you anymore either.
I said, shut up.
Please accept our sincerest apologies regarding traffic incident number 7711110196. The Delamain Corporation cordially invites you to its main headquarters in order to assess damages and arrange compensation. Cool, Delamain. Why did Delamain attack me? I can't even get in my car. I know, I love Delamain. I think it's actually pretty good. Are they haywire? I liked the idea of Delamain. Delamain reminds me a little bit of like Poe in Altered Carbon. Poe's an AI that runs a hotel. No, he runs a hotel, but it's all like fancy themed and stuff, and he tries to like, Poe era type stuff. And he tries to keep the hotel all this fancy doodad stuff, but he's like one of several different AI around the city that are free AI that do exactly that. They all like run various businesses of their own. And so Delamain kind of reminds me of that group. Like he'd be friends with them.
It's been a long time.
Wakako Okada, the Lady of Westbrook Estate.
When you find a moment, come see me.
What, Delamain?
Our accounts for Sandra Dorset.
Yeah, I'm going to do it right now because I need my car.
That friend of yours. Until then.
Great. Now apparently I have an old lady that's impatient and wanting to talk to me, so. Woo! This car I stole from a lady may look like a jalopy, but it handles really crazy.
Heard you're home.
Already. Sure got that ear to the ground.
Siempre. Anyway, you need something. You know.
Sorry, really gotta go.
Alright, I made it to Delamain HQ.
My lawyer's gonna go data crash on your ass. You hear me? He'll run you out of biz.
Would you be so kind as to give me your lawyer's contact information?
Fuck you, Cirque Brain!
Thank you. Processing data now. Please wait. Processing data now.
Hey, Del.
Hello, sir or madam. How can I be of service?
What's got into you, Del? Don't recognize me? You sent me a message saying I should come in about the accident.
You are currently speaking to a Delamain network subroutine. Alas, my operational capabilities are limited.
Oh, good.
Could you please clearly recite your incident report number?
Who?
Got it right here.
77-11-01-096.
Incident report on file. Confirmed. 96 at the end. Public enemy. Government target. Your identity.
There's a guy behind me. He's like, don't give him any numbers. That's how they get you. I gave him the number and he goes 96 at the end. That's code for government target.
111101096.
My ride took a real beating.
Actually a little heartbroken about my damaged ride, but I'd rather talk to the real Delamain if I can.
V. My apologies if the receptionist was a bother. I'm preoccupied with the crisis that is ongoing, and I simply cannot oversee everything. I've taken the liberty of transferring a settlement to your account to compensate for the damage done.
Special treat.
Okay, he gave me money to fix the damage.
We spoke elsewhere.
Sure, let's talk.
Then please follow the drone.
Alright, let's follow the drone.
I'm fully aware customer service is less than satisfactory at the moment. Perhaps a guided tour will prove some form of compensation.
Not before I collect everything. I feel like I'm getting a bunch of music. Hang on, are these all these shards? Some of these shards music shards? I got literature. Wait, Mutant by Moonlight. Hang on a second. It was a night like every other. An oppressive black smog choked the city, pouring into the wicked hearts and lungs that breathed there. Acid rain drummed against thousands of window panes, the cityscape like a surreal tessellation of piano keys. 30 years came and went, nothing changed. I stood at the window, smoking cigarette after cigarette, my thoughts distracted by the memory of a woman I hadn't seen since the war's end. And then I heard a knock at the door. Just like her. Just like 30 years ago. Come in, the hoarse words strained from my throat as I mechanically lifted my hand to the wall panel. The metal door slid open noiselessly, revealing a slender figure draped snugly by an inky black neo-mill dress. I feel like this next line should really say she had legs in all the right places. She stepped inside, her gold-plated hips glinting as they swayed. Her lips were a deep ebony, but her eyes, her predatorial yellow eyes, pierced mine and scanned me from head to toe. For a moment it felt like they were prying my very soul from my body. Then I twisted my lips into an ugly smirk. I remembered my soul was already long gone. I left it in the war along with the flowers I placed on my mother-in-law's grave. Someone's out to zero me. She broke the silence with attention-demanding bluntness. The smooth allure of her voice clouded my mind. I never noticed her third hand. A mistake that would spell my doom. Impossible, I started with the beginnings of a roguish grin. Who'd ever want to kill a woman with hips and lips like yours? And a corpo, no less. She narrowed her impenetrable yellow eyes for a moment. In a whirl and a blur, she now pointed a machine gun at me with rock-steady aim. You don't understand, she said quietly, her barrel fixed at a point between my eyes. It's you. Don't you remember anything, dear brother? Memories flashed, my nightmares of the war. Eusebio's blood, frayed wires, the tattered remains of a plush tapir received from Margaret just 2 days before she died. And her father's last words. Words about my twin sister. A mutant, abandoned at birth, the promise that I'd find her. Too late. She found me. I don't know, man. All I know is I noticed it was a short story and was like, oh man, I just can't. I just can't go. Yeah, you know what? Forget the short story. No, I'm like, I gotta read this one. I have, like I said, I've got some stuff about it that I'm like, I'm very like I said, very stuck on the rails right now. It feels like
And here is where the magic happens. The shop is fully automated. I'm pondering broadening my portfolio to include repair services.
you should. That's a good idea.
Alas, the shop is currently overwhelmed with work.
Think I know why.
I'm still looking into the cause of the Delamain network vehicle failures. My working hypothesis is an advanced virus. I must resolve the situation quickly. This sudden rise in incidents is proving costly, aside from drawing unwanted attention to the company. The control room. I feel honored to have you here. Rather surprisingly.
You don't need a
Control
control
room's
room.
mechanics. What good is it to you?
There was a time this facility was human operated. I simply inherited their infrastructure.
That makes sense. What's with all the lights?
All these lights. What are they for?
That's what I wish to discuss with you. A green light denotes a vehicle with which I am in contact. As you can see, that is no longer the case for some vehicles. Those are the red lights.
Repair drones can't take care of this?
This time, I fear, human intervention is required. I'm aware you offer a broad range of services and are unusually discreet. Thus, I'd like you to assist me in recovering my missing vehicles.
Discretion matters. Why?
Unnoticed, unbothered, right? In my case, broadly tolerated. Yet a marked increase in inspections suggests the authorities have begun monitoring me.
Talking NCPD or Netwatch?
The latter. My legal status does not fit neatly within current regulations. If I'm not careful, I could easily be categorized as an illegal immigrant.
Okay, sure. I'll go after your missing wheels.
I'm pleased to hear it. I shall send you the coordinates of their last known locations.
Okay.
You must simply deactivate each. I'll then re-establish the link and return them to my garage.
See what I can do.
Delamain vehicles are exceptionally secure. Be sure to have a scanner with decryption capability on your person.
Oh, look. He gave me one. Let's equip that, I guess. Probably. I guess not. I guess I just have it. Wait, I forgot to check to make sure there was nothing in here to pick up. Delamain, Delamain, what do you have to hide? Tell me where your treasure is. I'm taking all your stuff. Alright. Gotta leave the garage. You know, that's fancy. Fancy talk. It's fancy talk. I hit lower the thing and it blew it up. Yeah, that tracks. Hey, look, there's something in here. How do I get over to that? Interesting, interesting. Let's climb up, climb up, climb up, climb up, climb up. Why can't I climb here? There's stuff down there. I want to get it. There's I can't even tell what it is. And then there are 2 items down there, but I can't tell what they are. But I have to figure out how to get under there from another point. And there we go. Oh. Ha! Ha ha! I still can't figure out how to get down there. What the hey? Okay. I guess I'll have to do that another time. Why? My demon is going crazy. Yeah. He's singing a song to what was the original song you were singing that to? What is the name of the song? That's unfortunate. Sebastian Padre Ibarra.
Siempre. Anyway, you need something. You know where to find me.
Come see me in my little parish. Every Day by Buddy Holly. He was singing to the tune of Every Day by Buddy Holly. I just got hit by a car. Alright. Well, I have a time limit, I feel like, to go talk to what's her name. Collect my reward from Mokoko. She said she's an impatient woman. Excuse me, I need your car. You're going the direction I am. Unfortunately, someone took my car away from me, so now I need to just borrow people's cars, my friend. Woo! Yo! That was close. Driving like a professional. I'm trying not to damage this guy's car too much. I know I borrowed it, and it's not my car, but that just means I should respect it more. Still drive it like I stole it, obviously. Pow! Yep, that's how you really take care of a car. Just sideswiped it into the concrete base of a freaking streetlight. Hang on, I gotta check out my weapons. I got this pistol. Why do I have this pistol? I got a light machine gun I want to try out. Taking a beating. I have 3 health left and was waiting for my meds to recharge. Neutralize the perps. Well, they're neutralized. Now I gotta secure the evidence. Take your time. Am I in the wrong spot for this? Is this where it is? I see. That's where the crime is that's supposedly happening. Look, a drop point. Perfect. Sell junk first. Tier 2. What do I have right now? I have that. Let's keep the Sidewinder. Let's keep the light machine gun. Let's sell this one. We'll keep the power. I want to keep smart guns, I think, mostly, so. I don't really care about submachine guns or shotguns in the first place, to be honest. Okay. Sell all of those. Sell the machete, the knife, the two-handed club, the other machete, the other knife, and the other machete. That's how we make the big bucks, by trading in all the stuff we don't need. Level up. Let's go ahead and I need to start taking up some of my stuff that's not my intelligence, so I'll boost my cool again, because I like to keep my cool. Maps are soups confusing. Boom.
Well, well, who do I spy but V? In my humble parlor, no less.
Wakako, long time no see.
So what brings you here?
How many husbands did you have again?
Asking. How many of those husbands did you have?
5. All went before their time. Terrible family tragedy.
You're not afraid that tragedy will strike you?
Have to live somehow. For my 9 sons.
Wow, she has 9 sons. Tell me about Westbrook.
I'm willing to bet nobody knows Westbrook like you do.
My husbands knew Westbrook, yes. Each of them very high in the tiger claws. Ruled Japantown.
What did they do?
They did what made the best eddies. Gave them the most pull. Sold sex and black market tech.
You still owe me for Sandra
We have
Dorset.
some outstanding biz to settle. Remember Sandra Dorset?
I don't forget such things, V. Here is your reward. It comes with a fairly ample bonus. Go see a Ripper Doc. They'll weave you a dermal imprint that will enable smart gun compatibility.
Nice.
Specialty.
Prefer that. I can't play the game. I want to play some Fever Super Time Pachinko. That sucks. Okay, collect from Cassius Ryder's Ripper Doc shop. But I also gained another level. Oh, no, I didn't. I still have a perk point I haven't put in. Oh, wait. I am actually grabbing this one right here. That way my cyberware capacity costs go way down. Well, 20% down for integumented in whatever in skeletal. I can't say the word because I don't remember how it's spelled right now. Integumentary or something along those lines. Could be way off. Gotta go talk to Cassius Ryder. That's a name right there. Oh, I have a terrible headache in the back of my neck, guys, and I cannot find my Tylenol. Open. Open. 75 Years of Cyberware by Tsutomu Takahashi. Business booming?
Biz treating you, Cassius?
Lately, can't complain. MaxTac raided a black clinic not long past. Since then, custom accounts gone up, and so my prices. Coincidence? You decide.
Let's see what's good.
Take your pick.
Now I should have a free something or other. Right? Isn't that what they said? I got this thing. She said I'm here for a reward. Cassius Ryder's River Dock Shop inventory. Let's see what you have. Okay. Okay, let's check my hand again. Tiger Claw dermal implant. Dermal implant. Here we go. Yeah. And what is that gonna do? Increases ricochet chance with power weapons. Offering. Okay, you know what? I would prefer this because I want to use the smart weapons. Integumentaries. I can't. Yeah, I can't say it. I can't say it. Integumentary? I'm just guessing. V, we need to talk. Please pick up. I found something that belonged to Jackie. I think he would have wanted you to have it. It's waiting in front of your apartment. The personal link also doubles as a tattoo. My treat. Alright. No. I only came here, but I don't do business with other Ripper Docs. I got one Ripper Doc, and his name is Victor. Already did. It's the first quest I completed. Or, actually, it was like the second quest I completed. I got the money I needed to, fight the twins and double up on the bet so I could make it for 8 grand. And then I earned a few thousand by selling extra items and stuff over the course of time. And doing some of the small gigs, or not the gigs, but the side jobs. I made it. All right. Let's see. What have I got here? Call Mama Wells. All right. Let's call Mama Wells. This is going to suck.
V? Been a long time since you called. Since Jackie passed away.
Wanted to call you before, Mama Wells, but you know how it is.
You had other important things on your mind. Me, Vida. What's the matter?
Just wanted to know how, you were holding up.
No good, V. Parents should not bury their own children. I can't even do this. Mira, don't worry. I take care of myself. I suppose you still do what you did before. Just promise me you won't get yourself killed, okay? May he watch over you, mijo.
All right. Well, Mama Wells made that easy. Fast travel again, because I'm trying to save some time. Found it. Found it, found it, found it, found it. I don't know why I didn't look there first. Stupid. And there it is. Oh, God. Sorry, guys. My headache is really bad. Give me 1 second here. Alright. Sorry about that. Back to work. Key to Jackie's bike. Oh. Now I just gotta figure out where Jackie's bike is.
It's you. You talked to Barry? He finally decided to get his shit together?
For cry out loud, Mendez.
Right, I still gotta find this niche. I never did. I think there's a fast travel thing upstairs that I can use to get to it faster. No, wait. Is this it? I cannot get my crap straightened out. Okay. Well, I can get somewhere faster, so that helps a little bit. This way? We'll just have to unlock more places along the way, hopefully. But for the time being, I'll make a full sprint of it. 'cause it's about the only thing I can do. Could steal someone's car, but that always comes with mixed results. Sometimes it's okay, sometimes I gotta deal with the cops, and I don't feel like dealing with the cops, and I'm almost there already. It's not that big a deal. Biggest problem I gotta worry about, honestly, is getting hit by a car, because then I get stopped, and I hate that. I'd rather just truck along on foot if I have to. Beep at this! Yo V, Watson's open now. You're a free man. Just don't forget about the fights. Why did it change it? That's one of the things that's really annoying, is the quests don't stay on whatever you're doing, and just because I opened up a text message, it changed my entire quest. Because it's the same button used to open text messages as it is to change your current objective. Stupid. North Oak. Delamain, answer.
My missing vehicles might very well be near where you are now.
Thanks. Try to find it.
Okay. I'll deal with that in a second. Okay. You know what? This is getting weird and dumb. And come here, you. Get out of the car. I just stole a car with a bunch of people in it, and everybody else was like, you know what? I'm getting out. Have I ever played any of the Saints Row games?
What is?
No, I've sort of played them a little bit, but
Well, so let's get you back to safety. The garage.
By driving through the streets.
Well, yeah, afraid so.
Fine. Take me there. Just get me out of here. Let me know when I'm safe. You're welcome in, but do take it slow. And try not to hit anything.
okay. So I found one of Delamain's cars. And it's afraid of driving. Well, I'm borrowing him for this other quest, so...
We're going to die.
He's like, we're going to die. Just wait there. Stop changing my quests! I know, but I'm already 50 meters from another quest, and every time I answer a text message or something, it changes. I had to find Andrew's niche. So, what am I looking for here? You are very helpful, KMG. Most helpful demon ever. I need to know what Andrew's niche means. I mean, some sort of like memorial of walls. And when I go to the marker specific location, the marker vanishes, but I can't. Dean Russell. Okay. Hang on a second. I went up the. Okay. I went up the first, but that did not give me. Okay, we've got Kiwi. You taught me to never trust anyone in Night City. What is this one? This is Dean Russell again. Andrew. A tortoise? Is this a joke?
Tortoise? Is this some kind of joke?
I don't know about you, but Barry didn't seem like the kind of pig to crack jokes.
But a tortoise? It makes no sense, Johnny. Barry said he was the only person he could spill his guts to.
That not a good enough reason to buy a niche in a wall? Pay a visit from time to time?
You're right.
You're right. I sound like an asshole. Guy's depressed as shit. Only friends he had wouldn't listen. What the fuck else is he supposed to do?
Picture this. You've got no one. Beloved Granny's been in the ground for years. Only thing she's left behind's a dumb fucking tortoise. But when Grandma told you about life, that tortoise was there. When that same life kicked you in the nads, when poor Grams croaked, it was right there. Imagine how alone you've got to be to buy a niche for a goddamn animal.
Andrew was a tortoise.
Aren't you going a little overboard? He had a bond, I get that. But does that mean you gotta dive straight down the rabbit hole?
You can ignore the facts all you want. Doesn't mean the problem's just gonna up and disappear. If I were you, I'd tell his pals. People have done dumber things over less than a dead tortoise.
You think it's that bad?
You know how it goes. Stare too long into the abyss will stare right back at you.
Thanks.
Taking a step into it wouldn't
Thanks,
be so drastic.
Johnny Anu.
Shit he's seen in his lifetime.
I talked to Johnny about it. Alright, so it was a tortoise. Now I'll get in the car, I'll drive this over to Domain, and then I'll talk to the cops. Slowly drive the cab back to the Delamain HQ. Probably going the wrong way, but whatever. Whee! Slowly, I mean, I'm driving pretty fast. Oh my god, you need a moment to calm down? Seriously?
We certainly can't stay here. Keep driving.
It's like, no, we certainly can't stay here. Keep driving. Slow down. I drive however I want to drive. Here. How about a... Oh, he stopped again. Come on, man.
We certainly can't stay here. Keep driving. Too fast.
All right.
So if I go too fast, he just stops.
We certainly can't stay here. Keep driving.
Slow down.
No. I have never played Sacred 2. Man, that was a good game. Champions of Norath was fire. Top tier RPG. Ooh. Whoops, I accidentally hit a light pole.
See? It wasn't so bad.
The NCPD started shooting at me as I pulled into the garage. Destroyed a bunch of the car.
Sincerest thanks for your assistance, V. I've taken the liberty to send you a share of your fee.
Alright. Well, we got one of the divergent thingamabobbities done, so... We have a fast travel right here. Oh, I can now summon my vehicle? Can I? There it is. No, I couldn't before. I had to borrow cars all the way up until... Oh, I've had to wait time until my car was fixed. Alright. I'm on the wrong quest, which is why I don't know where I'm going. There we go. Fast travel to the mega building home. Mega building, it's built mega. Oh man, I'm over the hour already. That's crazy. I feel like I just started this, didn't I?
For crying out loud, Mendez.
So what did Barry tell you about his dead friend?
What did Barry tell you exactly about that friend he lost?
Not much. Hardly ever spoke about him. Said once he was the only one who could understand him. It's nice to have someone like that.
Oh, I visited Andrew's grave.
Great shape. So much so, in fact, that he preferred to talk to a tortoise instead of you two.
That's supposed to be funny?
The complete opposite. It's sad as hell. Barry didn't handle Bad's life too well. He made fun of him. So he stopped sharing things. And apart from you guys, all he had was a tortoise. His best friend. A memento of his grandma. Till he died, that is.
Fuck. I don't fucking believe this. You're bullshitting me.
You want proof? Niche in the columbarium speaks for itself.
Why would he lie to us, though? He talked about that tortoise like it was a normal person.
How do you think Mendez would react if Barry admitted that he was talking to animals?
Jesus, Barry. I thought he was being a drama queen, that he'd get over it. I gotta go and talk to him.
About time. Thanks for your help. This is for your trouble.
Cops gave me some money. And I gained another level of street cred. I haven't gotten a level up yet, though.
Damn it, Barry. Can't we just talk? Petrova told me your last case was a real ball buster. Boss told you to keep your lips sealed, huh? Had a similar situation once, you know? Fucking child killer. Dirtbag was on the petrochem board, so it was out of our hands. Remember it to this day. A little kid's t-shirt. Green, with this funny yellow cat.
Dude, the cop is opening up. It got rough. Oh, you guys won't let me in? Not like I didn't do anything. Alright, what else do I got in my journal? I got cyber psychos everywhere. Keep busy while I wait for the car to be repaired. That still hasn't done. I guess I still don't actually have my car. Help Delamain with his quests, so... Let's go do that one, huh? Gotta wait for the elevator because it's not up here. Oh, God. I am just as impatient in video games as I am in real life. If I have to wait for an elevator in real life or get on an elevator, I'm like, can this just be over with already? Guys, like, share, subscribe, comment, check us out on Discord and Patreon. Shout out to Daily Streams, Husky Gaming, and Greg and Gamer. Whatever you choose to do, stay immortal, don't go dying on us. We love all of you, and we'll see you next time.